Alright guys, here is my plan so far. Uh, Man, I've been spending like the last 4 hours trying to figure something out, and as it turns out, all it was a bad servo. I finally got these Turnigy receivers in. I don't know if you can really see it. Here it is. I got these Turnigy receivers in today. I had binded 3 of them. And man, I swear I thought something was wrong. I couldn't get it's like I was able to bind it by using my BEC. I know technically you're supposed to use something else to bind it, but I was able to bind it using the BEC. But every time I would plug in all the servos into the or plug in my circuitry into the into the uh, into the receiver in order to get it all worked out. As you can see, I have my ailerons lifted here, or it's taped one. It's labeled as channel 1, channel 2 with the elevators here. Channel 3 is goes into my ESC and motor, and then channel 4 is what the problem was channel 4. I have these servos, these digital EXI servos from where did I put it? Here it is. These digital EXI servos from Nitroplanes, and they're actually really good servos. But what happened was when I crashed, I crashed about a month ago with the other airframe. As you can see, it's a different airframe. But I crashed with it, and this was the servo that was in the nose. And I don't know if that's what damaged the servo or what, or it could have been the super glue that I used with the kicker may have gotten into the circuitry. I don't know exactly what happened. All I know is when I plugged it into the receiver, for some reason it wouldn't complete the circuitry, and so I figured out that was the bad servo. So I switched that servo out with another servo that I had laying around from a previous airframe. So I put that in there. It's all hooked up now. I'm gonna put it in. Basically, I have this little slot right here. I don't know if you can really see it, but in this in the Airfield F-15, there's this little slot right here. Here, maybe I can use this. There's this little slot. I don't know if you can. Let's see. There's this little slot right here that it's basically it's by itself. It's closed off from the airflow. It's where the airflow tunnel meets right there, but there's this little slot, and that's where I'm gonna put my receiver, because as you can see, I'm using this humongous 4-cell 2650 LiPo 30C LiPo that I got from hobbyparts.com. When I bought this battery, I didn't realize how big it was. But anyway, I found this little cavity here, and that's where I'm gonna put. It actually fits in there really nice, and so that's where I'm gonna put that. And then these little, all these extra wires and everything. By the time I get this all fixed up and everything, it's gonna look really nice. So I'm gonna have another video later on how it's gonna look with all the wires are gonna, everything is gonna be flushed down, to where I can put this cover on. I can put this cover on here, and it'll be all pretty much streamlined, and it'll look nice. So, hopefully I'm gonna have a video out tomorrow for the maiden flight, and hopefully everything works out. So wish me luck. All right.